Right, we have Ming Xu. We also have Muthu Dana across the road here, our in-house finance broker. We also have Jody Wan, somewhere in the crowd as well. We have Catherine Olsen here to assist. We have Julie Carl's joined us as well. And of course, our listing agent, Muthu Dana, who many of you would have met over the last 4 weeks. Now, please feel free to approach any of... Grace Rodriguez, I think, was also here. Where's Grace? There she is. Lovely. Grace has also joined us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, should you require any assistance with your bidding, please feel free to approach any of the agents here. They'd be more than happy to assist you. Now, we are selling today by way of public auction. This means that a 10% deposit will be required upon signing the unconditional contract. Settlement terms very flexible, 30, 60 or 90 days. We are conducting a Schedule 1 auction, which means that today's auction will be conducted in accordance with any rules or additional conditions that were made available for inspection prior to the start of today's auction. Now, as your auctioneer, I will be indicating bidders on request, and the vendors do have a reserve price. Now, the law prohibits me, as your auctioneer, from accepting any bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. In other words, no late bids will be permitted today. The law also prohibits false bids from the crowd. It prohibits major disruptions by bidders. It prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it provides fines for this conduct. The rules do, however, permit vendor bids. And the words that I will use to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are simply the words vendor bid. Now, by law, only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid today. Now, today, one of two things is going to happen. Either one, we will sell this property under the hammer at or above the vendor's realistic reserve price, or two, the property will be passed in. Now, in the unlikely event that the property is passed in, please note that only the highest bidder will be reserving the exclusive right to negotiate with our owner and agent, in this case, of course, Muthu, upon a fair and reasonable sale price. So, two very important points that I would like to repeat before we get started. Firstly, no late bids are permitted under Victorian law. Once this hammer has fallen today, the property has sold. If I'm not looking at you when that occurs, you're out. Point number two, ladies and gentlemen, as I said just a moment ago, but equally as important, if the property passes in, only the highest bidder will be heading inside to negotiate with the owner and agent. The reason why I repeat these 2 points is very simple. I want to make it as clear as possible that you must bid today if you would like to be in the running to purchase what we have on offer, which, as I said earlier, is really, truly something special, ladies and gentlemen. 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms in this incredible Vermont South position, close to schools, public transport, shopping. If you are a smaller family looking to grow, if you're a larger family looking for more space, this home has ample accommodation, 5 bedrooms. There's a full ensuite to the upstairs master. There's another downstairs ensuite to the guest bedroom. And of course, there's also a central family bathroom as well to cater to the rest of the family members. The owners have done an absolutely incredible job updating and maintaining this property throughout the time they have been the owners. The lucky purchaser is going to move straight in and enjoy all of that work. But going back to the accommodation, we have not 1 but 2 enormous living spaces, whether it be the formal lounge upon entry to your right, of course adjoining formal meals area. You've got a massive area at the rear as well, informal area, and you've also got an informal meals area that's overlooked by the quality kitchen with also quality appliances as well, ladies and gentlemen. All the mod cons one would expect for a home of this calibre, whether it be heating, cooling, there's solar power, there's also an electric charging point for EVs in the garage, of course. We've also got the remote control garage, so ample car spaces as well. And the location, second to none. We are close to multiple schools, whether it be Emmaus College, whether it be PLC, whether it be Deakin University, Livingston Primary School. We're also close to a multitude of shopping centres as well. Vermont South Shopping Centre, only a stone throw away. Westfield Knox, the Glen, within easy reach as well. Public transport, there's buses, there's also trams all the way into the city as well. There's more at golf course just around the corner. There's a variety of parks to enjoy as well, ladies and gentlemen. And to top it all off, we have this really family-friendly, safe location as well. So let me summarise what we have on offer before we get started. 5 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, double car space, beautiful home with multiple living areas in a great location that's close to schools, shopping, public transport, freeway access, restaurants and entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, what more could you ask for? I can't think of anything. Before we get started also, let me remind you that Ming and Catherine and Muthu and a variety of other agents are all here to assist, whether it be Julie and Grace, and Min is also here as well. Please feel free to approach them now should you need assistance with your bidding. Ladies and gentlemen, that's enough from me. Let's get this show on the road. I'm going to hand it over to you. Where can I see, ladies and gentlemen, a fair and reasonable opening bid to get us started? I don't mind where we start, but we're here to sell today. You're here to buy. Who'd like to raise their hand and get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen, and be in the running to purchase this absolutely incredible home? It's been a very popular property, and as I've said earlier, if you fail to bid, you run the risk of missing out today. It's as simple as that. If you don't bid, you miss out. Ladies and gentlemen, who'd like to get... Sorry, Min?
1.3.
1.3. A little bit lower than I was hoping for, but nevertheless, welcome to bidding at 1.3. Now looking for a rise to 1.4, ladies and gentlemen. So 1.4 is what I'm after. 1,400,000. A rise of 400, well, to 1.4 rather. No less than 100,000. Now looking for a rise of 100,000. Let me remind everyone, the quote range, 1.48 plus. So 1.3 bid here. First call at 1.3. Second at 1.3, third and final time, 1 million.
1.4.
Thank you, sir, at 1.4, and welcome to bidding. 1.4, bid to my right, sir, at 1,400,000. I'd like to see 1.5 from here. I'll consider a rise of 50. I prefer the 5. So, not 20 minutes, sorry. 1.5 is what I'd like to see. I'll take no less than 50 at this point, ma'am. 1.45 to give you in the money. Is that a yes? Okay, thank you very much. 1.4. Who'd like to give me 1.5? Sure, it's against you at 1.45. Looking for a rise of 50 to 1.5 now to put you back in front. There it is. Thank you, sir. 1.5 against you, Min. Another 50 if you like. 1.5 to my right. 50,000, 1.55. Everyone else, welcome to join in at any time, of course. $1,500,000. Looking for a rise of 50,000 to 155. Going once at 1,500,000. Thank you, Jody, and welcome, sir and ma'am, to the auction. 1.55 now, a 3-horse race against you again, sir, at 155, 1.6 to put you back in front. We're at 1.55, 1,600,000 is what I'm after. 1.55 million, ladies and gentlemen, looking for a rise of 50 from here, going once. 1,550,000, looking for a rise of 50 twice. 1,550,000, sir. Can I call 1.6? 1.6. Thank you, sir. 1.6 against you again, Jody, at 1,600,000. Another 50, perhaps, if you like. $1.6 million. Ball's in your court. You're in the driver's seat, sir. I'll take 25 halfway. 625.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. 625. Sorry, sir. 65. Okay, thank you very much. Welcome to the meeting. Also at 1,650,000 against you, ma'am, as well. $1,650,000. Looking for a rise of at least 25 from here. Sir and ma'am, we're at 1,650,000.
Can you take 10?
Wait. We're at 6.5, 6.7 if you like, ma'am. Is that a yes? I saw a little nod there.
675.
675. Sorry, you snooze, you lose. Thank you, Dana. It's 1,675. 1,675,000 now. Bid is here at 1.7. Welcome back at 1.7. 1.7725 if you like. $1,700,000 now. Bid is here at 1.7. Looking for a rise of at least 20 to 172, going once at 1,700,000. Twice at 1.25. Thank you again. It's 725 against you, sir and ma'am. It's 725. 75. Thank you very much. It's 75. 75. That's 1,750,000. It's against you again. 750 bid is here. 1,750,000 now, looking for a rise of 25, perhaps at $1,750,000 bid across the road. Sir, it's against you.
1.77.
7.7, I'll take the 20. Thank you, sir. Muthu. Almost bumped into me there. 7.7, sir and ma'am, it's against you at 7.7 now.
Will you take 10?
7.8, I will, yes. No less than 10. We've been on the market for a while now, sir.
1.8 here.
1.8. Just to clarify, we're on the market a while ago. 1.8. So yes, we are selling today. 1.8 bid is here. Looking for a rise of at least 10 to 1.81. So the bid with the family, I think you're a family, I'll assume you're a family.
8.1 there.
8.1, there we are. 8.1.
1.82.
8.2 is where? Over here?
Yeah.
Okay, 8 over there. Sorry, my apologies. 8.2. 1.82 bid to my right. 8.3 if you like. Going once. Jody is 1.82, it is 1.83. Look a bit confused, I thought I'd clarify for you. 1.82.
1.83 here.
8.3, thank you, Muthu at 1.83, looking for 1.84. 1,830,000 behind me now, looking for 1.84, going once at 1,830,000 now.
1.84.
1.84, welcome back at 184. It's against you, it's against you, it's against you, and it's against you, ma'am.
1.85.
1.85, thank you very much. Muthu at $1,850,000. 860 is what we need now. 850,000, looking for a rise of 10,000, anywhere at all, going once at 1,850,000. Twice.
1.855.
5,000.
1.855.
I'll take the 5, why not? 855, same courtesy to everyone else. I prefer more, of course. But to keep things moving along, I'll take the 5. 855, bid is here. It's against you at 855, also against you at 855. I'm not sure who the decision maker is. I'll assume everyone. $1,855,000 bid to my right, going once at 1,855,000.
1.86.
Thank you, Grace. 86. It's against you, sir. It's against you at 86. 865. Keep some skin in the game. 860. Going once, ladies and gentlemen, at 1,860,000. Twice at 1,860,000. Third.
856.
65.
65.
65. Thank you very much. I'll take the 5. 1865. Looking for a rise of 5 to 870. It's against you again at 865. Bid is here at 865. Looking for 870 now. Can we see 870? Another 5,000. Don't forget we are selling today. Don't forget the hammer will fall. 87. Thank you, Min, and welcome back, ma'am, at 870. 1,870 across the road here. 1,870, no less than $5,000 from here.
1.875.
Thank you very much, and welcome back at 875. Min, it's against you. Grace, Jody, against you also. $1,875,000. Don't forget, as I said earlier, I was just about to finish, that we are selling today. Julie, we're on the market. There's going to be a self sticker on the board. No late bids are permitted under Victorian law. We've missed out if you don't bid now, of course, except for the highest bidder at $1,875,000. First call at $1,875,000. Second call, 1,800,000.
1,000.
We're at 1,875,000. I'll take the 1. But just to make it very clear today, ladies and gentlemen, no bids of less than $1,000 will be taken. Otherwise, we're going to be here all afternoon. 1,876, man. The bid is with you. Same courtesy if you like, sir. I prefer to see a rise of 4, perhaps. Keep things simple. We're at 876. I'll take 877, but I prefer 88. 1,800,000, and sir. 1.88. Thank you very much. 1,880,000. Welcome to the bidding also today, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new contender at 1,880,000. It's against you, sir, and you, ma'am. $1,880,000. Happy to take a rise of 1, but no less. $1,880,000. 885, thank you very much. 885, it's against you again at 885 now. $1,885,000, looking for a rise of at least 1,000 at 886. 1.9. Strong bid, so I like it. You've got the crowd excited. $1,900,000. The bid is here at $1,900,000, looking for a rise of at least $1,000, ladies and gentlemen. 1.9. First call at 1.9. Second call at 1.1.
93.
930. Better clarify that. Yes, 930.
1.9 million and 3,000.
903. I'm glad I clarified. You got me excited though. 903. Back in front at 903. It's against you, sir and ma'am and sir, at $1,903,000. It's a peculiar bid, but it might be the winning bid. 903. Bid is here. First call at $1,903,000. Second call at $1,903,000. Third.
5 more, 908.
908. Okay, welcome back at 908. It's against you now, sir and ma'am, at 908. 910 tonight. Yes, we're at 908,000 now. There's a million in front of that, of course.
1.91.
9-1. Thank you very much. 9-1. Back in front at 9-1. We're shaking our head over here, but we did earlier and we still bid, so I'm not going to lose hope just yet. 910 here. Looking for a rise of at least 1 to 911. $1,910,000. Looking for a rise of at least 1,000. Are you guys done? Okay. Thank you. 910. First call at 1,910,000. Second call at $1,910,000. Third and final time, $1,910,000. Are we all done? Silent and finished. I'll do the rounds over here. Are we done? Okay, thank you for confirming. All right, and thank you for your bidding as well. We'll check in over here as well. Sir and ma'am, are we all done today? Okay, thank you also for your bidding. If that's the case, ma'am, are we ready to let this property go? Okay, thank you for converting that in or translating that for me. So we're out. Thank you for your bidding, man. And over here, I've checked already, but I'll check one more time. Are we all done? Silent? Okay, thank you very much. So there's only one contender left, and that's you. We're at $910,000. Are we absolutely certain that we're ready to let the property go? Okay, thank you very much. If that's the case, it's looking good over here at $1,910,000. I'm going to call it for the final time before we knock the property down, ladies and gentlemen. But it's looking pretty good. $1,910,000. If we are all done, silent and finished, so you can smile now because it's looking pretty good. If we are all done, silent and finished, then today, ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of announcing that we have sold.
Well done, guys. I can't really read it from there. Well done.
Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to another Biggin and Scott auction. Stay dry and warm.